Hi gang, Jimmy D here, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Kona, where we are working towards 100% completion, so we can get that 1000 gamer score, or that platinum trophy, or whatever you guys get in Switch and Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer an achievement select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. Remember guys, there are timestamps both in the descriptions and in the comments, so you guys don't miss out on any of the collectibles. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. As per usual, guys, there is a buttload of collectibles to grab today, as I wanted to place you a little bit closer to the next achievement instead of grabbing even more collectibles. So let's go ahead and press any button and continue from our last save point where we were in the cave, and we just got finished with Regin Blouin's vision. We collected just about everything we could here. Pick up a log if your inventory allows, and then in the back corner here, remember he was moving this plank. Let's move it back. It's actually a ramp, guys, so let's go ahead, head down the ramp. Turn on your flashlight if you like. We're going to do a U-turn and head across this bridge. However, as soon as we get across this bridge, open up your inventory, as we need to equip the hatchet. Remember that ghost
he was worried about a presence.
Wolf that we encountered but not quite encountered. We are going to encounter him this time, and he can really hurt us, guys, so the quicker we can put him out of his misery, or our misery, the better. Right at the top of the hill, and dispatch of him as quickly as you can. You're going to unequip your hatchet now. Turn on your flashlight and head all the way back here to Regin. Head past him, and you'll find that the way is blocked, but since we got some dynamite, we can go ahead and interact. Now we're going to have to back out, guys, as soon as we place it. And once you see the yellow warning marker, which is just past these timbers here, once it's gone, you know you're good. Quite the explosion. As our narrator will explain, we're going to head back, and we open ourselves a pathway to the outside.
No stone can withstand the force of dynamite.
That's right, narrator. We're going to interact with the ladder here, guys. And from here on out to the end of the game, it's going to be dark, guys. I'm going to show you how to adjust the gamma. But before we do, let's go ahead and use the ladder and head down. And let's open up our map, as we need to head to our snowmobile. Now I've noticed, guys, our snowmobile and truck are placed right next to each other. That shouldn't be, and in some of you guys' cases, it will not be. Your snowmobile and truck will be where you left them, but for whatever reason, in this account and my other account, they are together. That's no problem. So let's go ahead and back out. Remember to open your map and then set your pointer on your map to head you in the right direction of your snowmobile, because that's where we want to head. And it's not too far. Not too far. Take us a couple of seconds to get there, and you'll see the headlights. Right up by the blue crystal where we took our left. If you remember to get to the cave entrance. Let's first interact with snowmobile saddlebags and get rid of some of our excess inventory, such as the rifle. We won't need it for a while. The pliers, all the ammo for the rifle. The duct tape we can get rid of. The parts we can get rid of for now, just to make room. Okay? And now, let's hop on our snowmobile. Now, it's going to be difficult to see at the moment, guys, but remember, this is the crystal we took a left at to get to the cave entrance. And we're just going to head slowly forward till we reach the cave entrance, which was right here. Hop off your snowmobile. And now we're going to make it a bit easier to see, guys. So let's go ahead and press pause. We're going to go options. Now this is all up to your personal taste. I suggest that you do this. But let's go to graphics and options. And then tap A to highlight gamma in the red. And we are going to move our gamma anywhere from 3.0 to 3.5. Again, it all depends on your personal preference. I prefer .1. And go ahead and back off, pressing B. Use your left stick or your directional to apply. And yes. And then you can back off. And you'll notice things are a little bit more lit. Now, we need to head, oops. Open up your map. And I am going to place a marker here for you guys so you know exactly where to go. We are going to head, actually, let me do this. Come on, look down, Jim. And we are going to head, if you can see where I'm pointing. Yeah, that gamma's kind of screwed up. Let me open up the big map. I'm going to place an arrow right where we need to head. And right where that arrow is where we need to head. Go ahead and back out. Hop on your snowmobile. And turn in that general direction. I can tell you guys that if you head towards this bush here, that kind of looks dark, that appears to be a stump in it, and head straight in this general direction, you will get to the next campfire, which we're heading for right now. There's going to be a wolf here. Don't fear, he's going to run off. And here is our next campfire. I'm not going to light it, guys. Remember, as long as you approach it, it counts. And to the left of the tent in the cooler is a stake, which we are going to need in the future. And then we are going to hop on our snowmobile. And we're going to head in the direction I am pointing in right now, guys, to get back to the main road. So go ahead and hop on. And head straight to the main road from this point, guys. Once you get to the main road, we're going to take a left. And we are going to head all the way back to the LeChant's house. Let me hop off here, guys, and show you where we are heading. Come on, open up your map, Jim. All the way back to the LeChant's house. Past the general store, over that rickety bridge, if you remember. Let's hop on. It's a little ways down here, guys. There's Dr. Beaupre's office, clinic. Across the rickety bridge. Here's the split in the road, if you remember. And now we're at the general store. We're going to dodge in, since there's a tree across the way. And then dodge out to go around the tree. Head down the road. Remember, once we see the fence on both the left and right, there's a mailbox right here. Take a left at the mailbox, and now we're in the LeChant's driveway. Red trailer, we're going to go past it slightly. There's going to be a gap in the fence to our left. Head through here. All right, Jim, come on. There we go. Down the hill, past the log, and keep kind of going straight till you reach this rock wall, if you will. Turn to the left. And follow this wall. On your right, you can see these leaning trees here and the rocks. Eastern Cavern. At the top of the Eastern Cavern right here, guys. Let's hop out. As we need to blow a hole in this cave right here. Using our dynamite. Remember, guys, back off till the yellow triangle disappears. And hopefully this achievement pops better than my other account. And poof, kaboom! Clear the boulders near the LeChant's house. All right, now that we've cleared the boulders, guys, we can go ahead and head inside. Go ahead, turn your flashlight on. Head all the way to the back of the cave as we have our next campfire and a couple items we can pick up. Cigarettes, of course, we're going to pass up, but there is a first aid kit, some ammo, and a couple of fire starters. Excuse me, guys. We can avoid the logs or pick up if you need to. Now, Excuse me. Got a tickle. There's the LaChance's house right here, guys. And we're going to head right back towards it. Power up the hill as it's steep. At the top, guys, let's stop for a second. Hop off. As it's cold, and we know we got a fire lit inside. So let's warm up next to the fire. And also create an auto save point for us. Head back outside. And yep, we've been playing for more than 15 minutes now. Hop on your snowmobile. Let's power down the steps here. And take a right down the driveway. Once we reach the end, we can go ahead and turn right and head in the direction of the general store. Remember, because of that fallen tree across the road, guys, we gotta kind of dodge in and then dodge out. And since we've already taken care of everything to the left of the fork, let's head through the covered bridge here on the right. And head up the road. A little ways up the road here, guys, you're going to notice a mailbox to your left. So take it slow, and there we go. Head up the driveway. And there is the Blais house. I guess I'm pronouncing that correctly. Park outside, hop off the snowmobile. Just to the right of this
A wintry
shed
atmosphere
here,
surrounded the house.
a little hole.
The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Use your magnet to reach in and grab the key to the
What could
shack.
it be for? The garden shed?
That's right,
Carl
it is.
couldn't reach it with his arm alone.
Unlock.
But he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to
Few
pick it
things
up.
we can grab here, guys. On the shelf to the right, the all-important fire starters. And to the left are some flares. We won't be using these till the end of the video, till the end of the game, guys, but it's better to have and not need. You know me. Well, let's plop those extra flares in the saddlebags so we have room in our inventory. Oh, as well as the ammo we picked up in the cave. Again, we won't be using that either till the end of the game. And then we're going to head inside the house here, which is the Blais house, which is another cabin on our account. Now, to make things easier, guys, you don't have to do it, but I'm just going to do it just so you guys can see better. I'm going to change my gamma real quick while we're in the house back down to 1. Just so you can see better. You know, turn your flashlight on. And just here to the left of the door, pick up this key as we will need it in the near
which
future.
seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading
Again, guys,
KABOOM.
not to waste fire starters. I am not going to start the fire
Better keep
But
an eye
over
on
here by the
Businesses
sink,
weren't exactly numerous around these
in
parts.
this drawer to the right, we need to pick up Alexandre
Pay
Blais.
stub for some
Blais Stub,
undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work.
as this counts to our documents.
Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped
Reader
woods for
achievement.
croupier et fils.
And back off. Head through this doorway here, guys, and up the stairs. Top of the stairs, guys. You do a U-turn to the left. As in this drawer is another document. The drawing that we need to grab. Back off and turn right around. Head into this bedroom here, guys, and on this in this corner here, in the drawer. Open it up. Another document we need to grab for our reader achievement. Remember to scroll down in Louise's diary and change the pages. And head back downstairs. And some sort of ruckus is going on in the kitchen. Looks like Wolfie Boy has made himself at home. Excuse me, guys. Now that he's gone, let's head into the fridge. Grab another steak. Go around the table and through this door here on the left. In a cupboard, top left. Some painkillers. Just below the sink here on the right cupboard is some fire starters that we need. More importantly, guys, is another document towards our reader achievement. And we can back off. One last thing we need to do before we head out, guys. Notice this interaction point here next to the telephone stand. Let's inspect it. And then go ahead and move the furniture to pick up one more document. Go ahead and back out. And then head back outside. Gonna readjust my gamma, guys, so you guys can see better. And hop on your snowmobile. Gonna take a hard left here, guys. And head back down the driveway. Oh, by the way, guys, there was nothing in that mailbox. I wouldn't steer you wrong. You can check if you like. But here on the main road, let's head to the right. As we're going to the cabins here, just past this pile of logs. We were in here before, guys. Remember when the truck wasn't where it was supposed to be? We came through this gate. And we are going to stop at this cabin here, guys. Cabin A, as this is part of our house cabin achievement. Head inside. Not much to collect here, guys.
It was a typical shop.
I'm not going to start the
Just
fire.
like the ones you hear about in
but you
Quebecois
can
legends.
start the
Local
lantern up.
lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their
That's
pieces.
right. But more importantly, guys, on the table to the right, let's move our second of
Who
three
quits a
chess moves.
game one
Look at that,
step
chess
away
pieces.
from victory?
And then we can head back outside. And to grab our last campfire, guys, and our save point for the day. Pick up a log. Nope, we can't. No problem. Let's head between the house or the cabin and the blue tarp. Keep going straight for a bit. Oh, come on. Jump over. There we go. Notice there's a black patch here. Just to the left slightly, guys. Head towards that. And you should be coming up on a glowy portion and some wolf tracks here. Break out a stake, as we will need it, guys. And once the wolves appear, toss your stake. They're more interested in the stake than you.
But a steak
Say
alone
bye-bye,
cannot
wolves.
subdue a starving stomach.
But that glowy
appetite
thing
comes with
that
eating.
we saw was our next crossbow bolt. So let's break out our camera. And take a picture for another paparazzi and 2 out of the 6 crossbow bullets that we need to take pictures of. Remember, if a keep picture is the only option, then you've done it right. Put your camera away. And I don't believe there are any. Oh, yes, there is. There's another fire starter here for us. And in the cooler, there's another steak. And go ahead and start up the fire to create a save point for the day. Let's pause and manually save. Quit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Oh, that's right. We got our weekly streak on the console bonus here, so we got quite a bit to turn in. Nice. 323 points for the day. Can't complain. And that's just for playing Xbox. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya.